Welcome back to Alderson-Broaddus here at halftime between Seton Hill and the Battlers. I'm now joined by senior Oliver Lewinson, one of only two seniors, and you're from Arizona, so your Thanksgiving was probably a little bit more unusual than others. Where'd you go?
Yeah, I went to McKeesport. I actually visited my girlfriend's family. I actually haven't been home for Thanksgiving in 4 years, so I'm a little bit used to it now.
Let's get back to basketball real quick. You guys played against IUP and Slippery Rock, two schools out of the PSAC. Kept them pretty close, actually, too. What did you guys do that is enabling you guys to stay close with such skilled opponents?
For us, our biggest thing is our defense. If we can box out and rebound, we can stick with anybody. That's our biggest problem, is getting everybody to the boards, crashing the boards, and getting the rebounds so we can get out and run on them.
And then ultimately, they were losses, though. So, what are a few of the things that you guys need to finish on to get into the win column?
For the most part, I know Coach has been talking about our guard defense, because our bigs always have to help out and always have to, help on the guard drive. So our biggest thing right now is to have our guards defend, and like I said, our rebounding. That's just our #1 thing. We don't have enough rebounders on our team.
You guys set a school record against Ohio Valley, scoring 118 points. The previous record was 112. How did it feel to be a part of that?
I didn't even know it was a school record, so that was nice. Obviously, nobody on their team was playing defense. Everybody got a little bit of scoring in, so it felt good. It felt nice.
Alderson-Broaddus, they're putting up some consistent points this year. What do you do to get to your game here tonight against the Battlers?
In practice, all we've been doing is working on rebounding drills, box out drills. We've gone over our offense a whole lot because we were rusty, and changing up a little bit of things, adding stuff to it, taking stuff out, just trying to see what works so that we can get what we need to score. So
when you're looking at an opponent as far as a rebounding matchup, how much research do you do on them, or is it more about you playing your game?
For us, we do a lot of scouting and watching film, seeing what they have. But for me in particular, I want to go out and I want to show them what we have instead of always being on the defensive. I want to go out and show them what we have and make them defend us instead of us always having to worry about them.
As I mentioned, you're one of only two seniors. How does that split up the responsibilities for upperclassmen? There's only two of you. Is it more than usual? And what are some of the responsibilities that you take on?
Just in practice, making sure that everybody's doing their job, making sure that everybody's playing defense, talking, everybody's rebounding. I know myself and Giles, we try and be the most vocal out of anybody on the court. I know that the coaches look up to us and make sure that we are the leaders on the team. So, it is a responsibility, but I kind of like that role. I've always been a leader type, so it's not much of a difference than what I've been at. So.
Something we ask players this fall is how they got into their sport, and aside from the obvious height advantage, what else got you into basketball?
I actually never played basketball a day in my life until my freshman year of high school. I always played baseball until then. My friends just talked me into playing. I said I'd give it a shot, and from there I saw that there was some potential to it, so I stuck with it.
And I also want to ask you lastly, again, from Arizona, originally played out at Duquesne in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
How did you come to Western Pennsylvania in the first place?
Well, I played AAU in Arizona for the Arizona Magic. And while I was in Las Vegas, my senior year actually, one of the assistant coaches from Duquesne, Scott Rougeau, saw me, flew me out to Duquesne. I saw the campus, the coach liked me and signed me. And it was within a 2-week period I was out there.
All right, well, hey, thanks a lot for the time, Oliver. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll be right back after this on the Halftime Show.